What's good, Money Mafia? Welcome back to another reaction video. And if you're new here, you like the content, go ahead and subscribe. Now, before we get started, yes, I've been gone for a minute. I had to deal with school, work, little situations going on during the summer, but right now I'm gonna stay locked in. I have some future projects that I'm really excited to show y'all. I have a little camera set and everything, so we will be doing more vlog type things, more outdoor typish things like basketball and all that other stuff. I wish my camera would focus up, but man, I'm glad to be back, and I really do hope y'all enjoy this video, because today we're going to be reacting to Codenamesuper. Now this dude is also related to Blank Boy. Y'all haven't heard of him. He's this New Yorker that does commentary on videos. He's real funny, and I thought today I would just show my support and take a look at it. But I hope y'all do enjoy this, and what's up, man?
Oh, yeah. It's time to talk about the day Gojo got captured. Some may say he went out a hero, cause they was really telling him to stay his ass outside of Shibuya. Gojo and the League of Curses was out there arguing on Twitter, and Gojo just had to say drop the Addy, knowing all too well that if he went there, he was gonna get his shit jumped, but he just didn't care. He doesn't believe anyone could possibly beat him, and the Curses had that Greg Popovich level coach among them. He took over the body of Gedo and is now leading them with the plans. But let's go back to Gojo. So the next time we see him, he's just jumping through people, and this is really how some of y'all would act if you had powers. Congratulations, you earned yourself a lifetime stay at Area 51. They're finna do you like how they did 11, straight connect 4 and you should've hit your powers. Gojo's just standing there taking ID flicks. And I want you to know that all these three have to do is stall out Gojo for a couple of minutes. And that had Unk out there stressing, bro. Look at how he's leaning forward screaming at that plan. You thought this shit was gonna be easy? Nah, you better get in that field. And it's kinda crazy to look back and see how much he cares about his life now. Because when it came to Sukuna, he done through his life just like it was nothing. This is next tier loser. But yeah, he stands in front of all three of them. And look at—
Jogo was tripping about Gojo. You know how strong he is? But with Sukuna, he was like, alright, bet. What? But nah, this man is funny though. Holy shit.
At Jogo, he think he Franklin Saint with that cane, standing in front of the other Curses like he the leader, telling Gojo that you're not going anywhere. But he's just like, gang, I told you to drop the Addy, and I'm here. Why would I run? Their whole plan was to tire him out mentally. They were trying to make him lose his mind off the civilians that died in his watch. They must have thought his ass was like Peter Parker or Midoriya. Thought he would drop to his knees after he saw the first civilian die, but no, he just stood there and watched. Jogo was out there cooking the civilians, literally. And he just yanks the last guy's head off so effortlessly, made it look like he was about to hit the meanest AI crossover. Even got Hanami racking up bodies, and Gojo just over there staring at him. And after some time, they were just like, alright bro, this shit is clearly not moving him. So they decided to attack him head on. Jojo starts it off by using the Magic Johnson blood manipulation. And I guess it was used to block his vision like a Mario Kart squid, but bro, he already got a whole blindfold. He did that shit for you. And it looks like it gave Hanami and Jogo the confidence to attack him, cause they're really out there moving like they got the opening of a lifetime, smiling ear to ear. Now is our chance. Ass attack. No, that shit has no effect. You're hitting straight air. Gojo hits him with the smirk, but they weren't giving up though, cause they give us this Storm 4 tag team cutscene, and it was all for them to put more elbow grease into the attack, screaming and pushing themselves to the limit just for Gojo to TP out of it. But before I go any further, I gotta talk about that YouTube Premium. If you subscribe through my link or banner,
Boy, I fuck with you, but we don't do ads, my nigga. I fuck with you, but we don't do ads, brother. Not around these parts. No, sir. You don't do ads. Well, you probably saying some G shit right now, trying to get your bread up and all, but no, gang. Not around here. I'm trying to get my bread too. I'm trying to get out the mud too. I'm trying to get like you. But nah. Not around here, buddy. Let's get back to the video. Alright. Bet.
This newbie was on timing. Couldn't wait to take off the blindfold and flex his eyes. He finally sees them for real though, and he got to flaming. Started calling Hanami a whole bunch of plant-based insults. Called her an asparagus, a tree. He was really out there whining. And the next thing he does is flat out disrespectful. So to start off the fight, he's gonna walk into the middle of both of them, putting himself in jump position. Can't get any easier than this. And this is really a pick your poison type of situation. If you don't attack him and start backing up, you're a bitch. But if you full on attack him and get cooked, you're slow. And they just had to take their pick. They chose to attack. Jogo throws the first punch and he gets caught effortlessly. He starts to get dragged and look at this man's face. He knew he was cooked. Gojo pulls him and ducks down, putting him on his back, allowing him to evade the kick as well. And you know that sequence right there just extended those Mappa animators' contract by another 30 years. Yeah, they asses will never be free. Gojo sets Jogo to his knees, takes his arm, and hits him with this corny ass, "You need a hand?" and then yanks his arm right off him. Hanami's just late as hell to all this and tries punching him after the damage was done. And using Jogo's arm freshly ripped like that is a violation. But he wasn't done though, cause he kicks the CO2 out of Hanami, got her hitting the U, and the kick had her taste testing the ceiling. After all that, she
Bro, where do you get these images from?
Hanami got her hitting the U, and the kick had her taste testing the ceiling.
Where did you find this? Where did you search this up at? This shit don't make no sense.
After all that, she gon' land cleanly, stand there and stare at us like nothing happened. Nah, we saw that. And while she's trying to make us forget that she got work, Gojo's using a whole discus form to launch his ass to the wall. And after all that, Gojo pulls up with them. Had to stand there and hit a quick off guard. And Hanami's just like, wait a second. He's not even using Limitless for real. Just straight up hands and cursed energy. So she started doing her best for a Hokage impression. Started using wood style jutsu, and look how Gojo turned. He out there looking like the Joker. I really had to sit there and keep reminding myself that he's not the villain. She throws the first 2 attacks at him. And Sun sat there and said, mouth covering his whole face. That had Hanami nervous, so she tried upping the difficulty on him. And Mans is still going through it gallantly. Even hit us with a bold cover mid-fight. I went 1 frame forward and he got this insane light Yagami type look in his face. And that's when I knew it was up for Hanami. He closes the distance, grabs on the roots, looking extra tweaked.
Relax.
And he's like, you know what? Let me change the grip like a COD attachment. And just yoinks that shit out of her head. Gojo lands, and this is when I realized they're not even jumping for real. They're just out there baiting their teammates. Cause why did Chozo wait till after Jogo and Hanami got baked to then throw out this weak ass attack? These two are out there on the front lines using domain amplification to try to break through his limitless, while he's just sitting back there trying to snipe like a shitty Warzone player, knowing damn well the attack wouldn't get through. And you know,
I can't snipe for shit. I can't snipe for shit in Warzone. I'm so ass. I like to face niggas. I just get in their face and get to shoot him. But if you put a sniper in my hands, we lost.
At that after party when Gojo's captured, he gonna be celebrating hard as hell, like he was really on the front lines. But this got Gojo staring at him. He looked like he wanted to smack the rings out of him. And Jogo uses this opportunity to sneak Gojo, putting them right back in this animation. This got Gojo looking at the duo like straight food, but especially this plant. He does the anime fight equivalent to the I know you not laughing, and turns right at Hanami. The aura got her pinned to the wall like Goku, and he's just walking her down. Jogo tries to threaten the lives of innocent people to get Gojo to let Hanami go, but unfortunately for him, Gojo is one of those as long as they be type of person. So Jogo could go ahead and murk those civilians right now, and Gojo could be at peace with that. He decides to become Picasso though, uses her body to paint the walls and create straight vandalism. He watched that whole shit transpire and said, oh nah, why is he looking at the wall like that? Is he admiring his artwork? Oh fuck no. If Chozo not gonna do shit, I'm done fighting him. Gojo turns and that man hits the jets. Full on running away, and Gojo's chasing him like Jason. Cause he's not running after him or anything, he's just walking him down menacingly. Jogo starts tossing humans and it's
bro, like what the fuck did these images come from? What the hell?
Say that no one's taking this shit serious for real. Cause after Gojo sees him escape, does the reverse Michael Jackson and hits him with one of these.
What are you doing?
Fuck on my way. He successfully stalls him out by throwing people and then running away, which gave enough time for the train to pull up. And they got the people who were waiting cheering, but it was the worst thing that could happen, cause it was filled with the chop brigade. They all flooded the scene attacking the civilians. And Mahito jumps out the train with excitement, just happy to bring chaos. And man, the hatred I have for him is second to one. The only person that has me beat is Eddie Brock. Brody really pulled up to the church, started praying, and demanded God to kill Peter Parker. You got this shit all wrong. That's not what he does. But nah, I was really waiting on his downfall. I'm sitting there watching like, yeah, smile while you can, because your days are definitely numbered. They continue to unalive civilians in their Gojo, but this time was getting too crazy. He had to make a move, and fast. His hair starts swaying with no wind, and that's when I knew something crazy was gonna happen. Shit, I was there. Y'all see it. He activates his domain expansion for 0.2 of a second, which was literally the only way it wouldn't kill the humans. It basically became the Flash. And in basically 5 minutes his time, he kills 1,000 transfigured humans, and ends up saving the rest of the people in the subway station. Look at him, standing there holding the remains like Kratos. But then he sees a small cube on the ground, and that's when he knew it was checkmate. Gato pulls up and he was just like, got him. Had Gojo sitting there hitting the William Dafoe. I had to close my eyes because they just like, got him. Had Gojo sitting there hitting the William Dafoe.
Boy, what the fuck? Hold on. How that nigga... Bro, what the hell? Oh, nah. For what reason did he have to take that picture? There's no reason for him to be doing that stance.
I had to close my eyes because they got my goat looking crazy. They end up sealing him though, which means we're not going to be seeing him for a while. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for 508K. We moving.
Damn.
Oh.
Man, that's going to be it for today's video, man. And I really hope y'all enjoyed this like I did. But I know y'all see that. Come on now. But let me chill. Like I said, I'm gonna be locked in. If you made it this far into the video, man, you gotta subscribe. If you made it all the way to the end, you gotta subscribe. Those are the rules. But man, I really appreciate y'all for joining in, making it this far. But I see y'all, Mafia.
Why is your love so toxic? Why is your love so toxic? She even likes some advice.